Sheikh Sister Nouri from Sudan asked the second question. She said, I recently read a fatwa, an Islamic ruling, that Muslims from a particular country are not allowed to travel to non-Muslim countries for tourism purposes. She said that I read in there that they can travel for other purposes, such as calling to Allah, business and so forth, but not for tourism. She says, I've got a problem with this because doesn't Allah say that we should travel throughout the earth to see the wonders and signs of His creation?
Well, tourism in Islam undergoes different rulings. It depends on the aim, the goal, the objective, and also how do you do it. So for instance, tourism sometimes is mandatory in Islam, such as performing Hajj. This is tourism, travel. And also when somebody requested from the Prophet ﷺ to allow him for a siyaha tourism, and Nabi ﷺ said, Siyahatu ummati al-jihadu fi sabilillah.
Subhanallah.
So the siyaha which is prohibited, what the people used to do in the past, they just go on their way without any provision and they torture themselves and they think this is for the sake of Allah. But it has to have an objective, to have a plan, and to know where exactly you're going. It becomes prohibited when you go to places where you know that it would affect your iman negatively. When you tell me that I'm going to a vacation, where? In Las Vegas. I say, definitely this is haram. I tell my colleagues who go to attend medical conferences in Las Vegas, I say, don't go. Even though this is a scientific conference, I say, don't go to this place. And Nabi sallallahu alayhi wasallam, while he was returning from the battle of Tabuk, he passed by the homes, the old homes, destroyed places, and homes of Thamud, which is called Al-Hijr. What happened? And Nabi sallallahu alayhi wasallam passed by quickly and said, these are the places of the people whom Allah destroyed. And he's afraid that Allah might get angry with them again and destroy them again, or send His punishment again on them while he is passing by. So he slipped by quickly. Imagine if there is an earthquake, God forbid, or there is any disaster, it happens while you are in this place. This is the place of shaitan. What are you doing there? I was going for tourism. If you go to clean places, if you go to Muslim countries where you see Allah's wonders, Malaysia, Indonesia, and all of these places, that's perfectly fine. People who go to Niagara Falls, people who go to places to see Allah's wonder, the beautiful creation of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, that's permissible with conditions. That when a woman says that, since I'm traveling to this country, I have to take off my hijab. I say, no, stay home. Do umrah, do hajj. This is the best siyaha. So siyaha is not totally prohibited, or tourism is not totally prohibited. It undergoes different rulings accordingly.